Hi guys, I'm with Matt, and he's very special, and Troma's very special. He's going to tell you why.
Troma is the longest running independent film studio. We're entering our 40th year right now. And our main character, Toxic Avenger, is known throughout the world. He's got 4 movies. He's got a Fox TV show for kids that was on Saturday mornings. Musical that was just on Broadway is now in Hawaii. Is now coming back to Broadway. And comic books and novels and a lot of stuff. It's a big year for us. And we're at Comic-Con right now promoting our movies. Our new movie, Return to Nukem High, which is being put out by Starz Anchor Bay. So we're pretty excited.
What are you doing new this year at this Comic-Con that you haven't done in previous years?
Well, the one thing for us is that we actually pretty much stick to what we know, which is why we've been around for so long. So the over-the-top promotions, a lot of colors, a lot of merchandise for our fans, and just getting the name of our new movies out there and our company and getting the brand recognized.
So are we going to get to see Toxic Avenger at all today?
Yeah, Toxie's going to be here. We're going to have the Troma3a, which are sort of our cheerleaders of the company. We're going to have the actors and actresses from our new movie. The founder of the company, Lloyd Kaufman's going to be here. He'll be signing stuff and doing interviews. So it's pretty exciting.
And what can we expect to see from you guys in the future?
Well, Return to Nukem High Volume 1 is coming out in January in theaters, and then Volume 2 will be out after that. And then a new Toxic Avenger movie, Part 5, is actually going to be in the works. So,
thank you so much, Matt, for speaking to us, and enjoy Comic-Con 2013.
Bye.
What's that, Toxie? Yes, that's right. The Toxic Crusaders work for the environment. That's right. They're good cartoons, and they're environmental. Oh, greetings from Tromaville, kiddies. I'm your Uncle Lloydie, and welcome to the lovingly recreated DVD of the original TV show, The Toxic Crusaders. Yes, you know, these cartoons were created long before you were born, before your mommy and daddy found you under a cabbage leaf. Yes, back in the 80s, the Toxic Crusaders were on their way to becoming a huge success like the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. Do you know what syndication means? Yes, this cartoon show should have gone into syndication, and I would have become a very rich man. Toxie was well on his way to becoming a household word, and we were going to have all this great merchandise to shill. And then the evil men from the big corporations came, and they took Toxie away. Can you say devil-worshipping international media conglomerate? Yes, children, due to a conspiracy, Toxie was taken off the air. But luckily, 13 half hours are beautifully preserved here in the happiest land of Tromaville, and you can watch them on this beautiful, beautiful DVD. Can you say independent company? That's right, independent company, because due to those very bad men, soon Uncle Lloydie will have no work, and there will be no independent companies left, and Uncle Lloydie will be coming to you asking for a job. So please help Uncle Lloydie and watch the beautifully preserved DVD of The Toxic Crusader. And don't forget to watch some of those great Christmas cartoons that you'll also find here. Well, kids, it's time for Uncle Lloydie to go and cash his welfare check. Bye, kids. Bye.
I had no friends, no girl that hugged me, so I got radio station, WOPU, reminding everyone we've got a Stage 87 smog alert, so wear your gas mask. And remember, don't get caught outside during an acid rainstorm. It's a horrible way to go.
I love this town. Do you know why I love this town?
Because you own it?
Because it's the most polluted city in the world. And I, Dr. Kilomoff, made it that way. Behold, my evil genius.
If you love your puppy, give him wolf dog food. The dog food that makes your puppy woof all over the place.
I gotta get another job. This guy's a loser.
I have to get this stupid thing fixed. Ah, that's more like it.
Look, I know you're an evil genius, Doc. What I don't know is where you want me to dump this Crisolium 90.
Ah, yes, Crisolium, the deadliest toxic waste known to man. Dump it in the last unpolluted city in New Jersey, Tromaville.
I don't know if that's such a good idea, Doc. What if some complete and hopeless nerd falls into the Crisolium and transforms into a hideously deformed creature of superhuman size and strength?
Don't be ridiculous! A complete and hopeless nerd.
Oh, I wish I wasn't a complete and hopeless nerd. Maybe then I'd have a girlfriend who loves me for who I am. Or at least confuses me with someone else.
Hey, Bimbette, look at Melvin Junko. What a complete and hopeless nerd.
Yeah, got me with a rake. Melvin's a real nuclear pea-euchre.
How about if we have some fun with old Melvin and show everybody what a bogus geek he is?
That's a deaf idea, Bonehead. What's the plan?
Sorry.
You think he's stupid enough to fall for it?
No!
Never mind.
Yeah, catch you later, babe.
Hi, Melvin. You look really, really cute today.
I do?
Oh, yeah. In fact, I think it's time I dumped scuzzy old Bonehead and started dating a really cute guy like you.
You do?
Would I lie? So, what are you doing tonight, huh?
Well, at 7 o'clock I practice burping. At 8 I wax my chicken. Then from 9 to 10 I like to smell my armpits.
How about if you meet me at the pool after the club closes and we get to know each other better? Know what I mean?
No, but I'll be there.
Great. Oh, would you also do me one big favor?
You want to hear me burp?
No. I want you to wear a special outfit on our date tonight.
A tutu? Oh, gee, I don't know.
Please, Melvy. It would mean so much to little Bimbette if big, handsome Melvy Welvy wore the cute widow tutu.
Okay, if it means so much to you. You sure you don't want to hear me burp?
What a moron.
Oh boy, this is my lucky day. I got a girlfriend. Yippee! Sorry. Gee, I hope Invent thinks I look okay for our date. Pink isn't really my color. I hope my mop doesn't clash. Yoo-hoo! Bimbette! I'm ready! Bimbette?
Go for it. Go on. You look real good in pink.
I just had the strangest feeling I made a mistake sending that Crisolium to Tromaville. A complete and hopeless nerd? Nah.
Please, help me! I'm changing into something horrible! I'm changing into a even more horrible now. I'm turning into...
A movie producer.
Oh no! I'm changing again! I'm changing into a
hideously deformed creature of superhuman size and strength!
What? Oh, I've got a big problem. Mom, it's me, Melvin.
Melvin, my son.
Oh, what am I gonna do? Now that I'm a hideously deformed creature of superhuman size and strength, where will I even live?
Try the toxic waste dump.
Thanks, Mom. I knew I could count on you. My new home. Oh, well, I guess it isn't so bad. Look at the bright side. How many people have a home that glows in the dark? Well, hi, little fella. Why, you're a cute little blob. Let's see, what'll I call you? I know. How about Blobby? Well, Blobby, here's where I will live my life, all alone, with no one to love or care for me but you. Hey, what's that beautiful sound?
We're all brothers and sisters. Of that I'm pretty sure.
Hey, sweet thing, you got something we want. Wanna guess what it is?
Gee, do I win anything if I guess right? I really could use a microwave or maybe a waffle iron. I'd love a waffle iron. Oh, I know what I need. How about a socket wrench?
You accordion, Dumbo. Give it now.
Hey, this is weird. Something bad is happening nearby. I can feel it in my body.
Somebody help me, please. Let go of my accordion.
Now I'm sure somebody's hurting an accordion.
Help!
Hey, you punks, leave that girl alone.
Whoa, look, fellas, it's Melvin the Mop Boy.
Your days of picking on nerds and accordion players are over, bonehead.
Let's get him.
This'll teach you to mess with a hideously deformed creature of superhuman size and strength.
Hey, man! What's happening to me? I better get out of here!
Feel lucky, punk?
Not really, no.
Are you okay?
Fine, thanks to you. I did lose my contact lenses, so I can see too good. Gosh, you're very handsome.
Boy, this really is my lucky day. Yvonne. Gee, that's a pretty name.
Thanks. It means pretty girl who walks in sunlight or big rusty cookie. I forget which. So what should I call you?
Well, I used to be called Melvin, but now that I've had a small accident with toxic chemicals, I think I need a new name.
How about if I call you Chemicals, or Mr. Chemicals, or Bucky Dent, or how about...
Toxie, that's it. You can call me Toxie. Uh-oh. I'm getting that weird feeling again. Something evil is happening, and it's happening real close.
Help! Bad guys are gonna destroy our orphanage so they can build a poisonous chemical plant!
Where could that evil be? Huh? Hey! Bad guys are trying to destroy that orphanage. That's not right. And my mop is alive. I bet that happened when it fell into the toxic chemicals with me. Okay, Mop, let's you and me clean up this mess. Have no fear. Toxie's here. Let go of her, you creep!
Oh, thank you, Toxie.
You're welcome, sweetheart. Now, please step aside. A battle against evil is no place for a little girl.
Are you all right?
I'm having a ball! Hey, you shot my tutu. Now I'm really mad. Excuse me, but I need this vehicle to fight evil.
Can you tell our home viewers what just happened here?
I'm not sure, but I think my new boyfriend talks to his mom.
Oh, yeah, I'll tell you what happened. My son, Melvin Junko, who is now a hideously deformed creature with superhuman size and strength, saved those poor orphans from being thrown out of their home.
We understand your name is Melvin Junko.
Not anymore. From now on, my name is Toxie, and I'm a crusader against pollution, crime, and other stuff.
So, I guess we could call you the Toxic Crusader.
Hey, yeah! I like that. The Toxic Crusader. Neat.
No! How can this be happening?
I told you so.
What did you say?
Nothing.
It must be stopped. This Toxic Crusader must be eradicated. All my plans to pollute the world will be destroyed.
Let me take care of the Toxic Crusader.
Why should I give you the pleasure of killing him?
Because he did this to me.
All right then. Do away with him and you will be well rewarded.
No sweat. You can say goodbye to the Toxic Crusader.
Goodbye.
I'm a hero. I'm feeling warm and snuggly. Got a girlfriend, although I'm awful ugly. I'm a hero. I'm feeling warm and snuggly. I'm a hero.
What's the matter, little girl?
Toxie, my kitty cat's stuck in the tree.
Aw, don't cry. I'll get your kitty down. Mop, do your stuff. Here you go, honey. Have a nice day.
Thanks, Toxie. You're the best.
I'm a hero.
Hey, what happened to the happy music? Oh, well.
Okay, Toxic Crusader, get ready to become the Crust Crusader.
Uh-oh, I got that old feeling. Oh, no, look out, little girl. Look out!
Are you okay, Toxie?
Actually, I'm feeling a little run down.
He's moving in for the kill. This is the end of the Toxic Crusader.
I don't know, Dr. Killamoff. What if old Toxie jumps out of the way and defeats Bonehead with his super-powered mop?
Don't be ridiculous!
Are you ready, Mop?
Bonehead has been defeated by the Toxic Crusader's cursed mop.
I told you so.
What did you say?
Nothing.
I will have to put an end to this Toxic Crusader myself. Psycho, prepare my radiation rangers for battle, while I prepare a special weapon, just in case.
He still might beat us if he's helped by other hideously deformed creatures with superhuman size and strength.
Psycho! I grow weary of your ridiculous ideas.
Sorry, bad guys are so stupid.
Yvonne, it's me, Toxie.
Oh, Toxie, I missed you so. Whoa! Honey, where are you?
I'm right here, Yvonne.
Oh, goody! I have a surprise for you. I got new glasses so I can finally see your gorgeous face.
Yvonne, no! Oh, I should have known this would happen. How could a beautiful, intelligent girl like Yvonne ever fall for a hideously deformed creature such as myself?
But I did fall for you, Toxie.
Huh? But the minute you saw how ugly I am, you screamed.
You're not ugly. You're very handsome. It's your toy that made me scream. Now that's ugly. I mean, more than ugly. It's gross.
Okay, so she's just beautiful.
Toxie, honey, I don't think I can go out tonight. I really have to wash my hair.
Can I help you?
Say your prayers, Toxic Crusader!
Why? Am I going to bed now?
No, you are going to die for standing in the way of my plans to pollute Tromaville!
But why do you want to pollute Tromaville? What good does it do anybody to poison the environment?
I've always wondered that myself.
It may be poison to humans, but not to the people of my planet, Smogula!
Oh, man. I'm working for a cockroach?
For the Smogulans to take over this planet, the air and water must be first poisoned to our liking.
But if you poison our planet, as if we can't do it ourselves, then all human and animal life will die.
What's your point?
Oh, I'm definitely in the presence of some big-time evil. My point is this, Bughead. This is my planet, even though I don't look like I'm from it. And this is my town, which means it's my job to keep it safe, beautiful, and free from pollution.
Then prepare to die, Toxic Crusader! Apocalypse now!
I sure could use some help.
Excuse me, but me and my friend are looking for a hideously deformed creature named Toxie. Have you seen him?
He's up there.
Oh, yeah, that's him.
Good night.
Thank
You fools! Get him!
I hate this part.
It's cleanup time! Oh, sorry.
Excuse me, my name's No Zone. This is my friend Major Disaster. We're both hideously deformed creatures with superhuman size and strength.
Really? Me too!
Yeah, we know. We saw you on TV and wanted to come join you.
Well, I have to warn you, it's a tough job. There's no dental plan, and we don't get any pieces of merchandising.
Oh, that's okay. We just want to fight bad guys.
Great, you're hired. What's Major Disaster doing?
He has the power to control planets. It takes him a few seconds to get going, though.
Hey, what's going on? Let go!
Hey, that's a cool superpower.
Release Polluto. Destroy the Toxic Crusader and his prey.
Look!
It's some kind of living oil slick.
Mop, come back! Mop hates a mess. Oh no! That thing ate my mop!
What do we do now?
I've got an idea. Follow me.
Kitty litter? What are we doing with kitty litter?
Toxie, we're not fighting Heathcliff.
Trust me, just empty the kitty litter onto the ground. Now, No Zone, aim your schnozola at that thing and use your sneeze power.
You got it, buddy.
Look, the kitty litter is drying up the oil slick. Oh, Mop, are you okay?
This can't be happening! If it weren't for those other two hideously deformed creatures helping the Toxic Crusader, I would have defeated him!
I told you so.
Oh, Toxie, I'm so proud of you. You saved Tromaville.
Of course he saved Tromaville. He's my son. He's a hero.
I'm no hero, Mom. I'm just doing my part to keep Tromaville beautiful, safe, and free from pollution. Gee, what an amazing coincidence. All three of us were turned into hideously deformed creatures with superhuman size and strength by accident.
That's right. I was a soldier in the army when I fell into a radioactive swamp.
And I was a pilot when I flew through a hole in the ozone and crashed my plane into a silo of radioactive pepper.
Gesundheit.
Thank you.
Well, lucky for us, we were all hideously deformed, because now we're the Toxic Crusaders!
Sounds like a good name for a TV show.
I brought some dinner for you boys. I made your favorite, burgers.
Guess what, everybody? I wrote a new song about my brave, handsome boyfriend and his 2 new buddies. Listen. Hideously deformed, superhumanly strong. They're the Toxic Crusaders, and they fight against wrong. A 1, a 2, a 3. We're the Toxic Crusaders. We're the Toxic Crusaders. We're the Toxic Crusaders. Of that we're pretty sure of.
Achoo, Gesundheit.
We're the Toxic
Crusaders.
We're the Toxic Crusaders. Of that we're pretty sure of.
Welcome to One Nation Primetime. Mondays, Beach Police.
I've never been arrested in my life. I'm scared of children.
Right along with the police in South Texas as they try to contain the chaos as thousands of partiers invade the Gulf Coast.
Sit on the ground. Stay on the ground.
Come on vacation, leave on probation.
Found some marijuana.
Beach Police. Mondays on One Nation. It's on. Welcome to One Nation Primetime. Tuesdays, Exotic Motors of Miami.
It's a Latin-based company where we work hard and try to reach the American dream in today's economy.
Man best friend. Gino and the boys at Exotic Motors of Miami buy cars in the low, give them that Miami flair and sell them for a huge profit.
We threw 6 G's in this thing, we got 12.
Exotic Motors of Miami. Tuesdays on One Nation. It's on. Welcome to One Nation Primetime. Wednesdays, Pawn in the USA.
You got your teeth in here?
Ramiro and Domingo at AAA Pawn and Gun will buy, sell, or trade anything and everything in South Florida.
You know you can't shoot this, right?
The only thing more surprising than the staff and merchandise are the crazy customers.
You can pawn it. You don't have to sell it. You can borrow some money.
Pawn in the USA. Wednesdays on One Nation. It's on. Welcome to One Nation Primetime. Mondays, Violation Inspection Police. The VIP team encounters crazy situations and citizens in South Florida as they enforce city and neighborhood code violations. These brave officers are attacked, screamed at, and put down.
With this attitude, you're gonna find yourself arrested.
Violation Inspection Police. Mondays on One Nation. It's on.
What's that, Toxie? Yes, that's right. The Toxic Crusaders work for the environment. That's right. They're good cartoons. They're environmental. Oh, greetings from Tromaville, kiddies. I'm your Uncle Lloydie, and welcome to the lovingly recreated DVD of the original TV show, The Toxic Crusaders. Yes, you know, these cartoons were created long before you were born, before your mommy and daddy found you under a cabbage leaf. Yes, back in the 80s, the Toxic Crusaders were on their way to becoming a huge success like the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. Do you know what syndication means? Yes, this cartoon show should have gone into syndication, and I would have become a very rich man. Toxie was well on his way to becoming a household word, and we were going to have all this great merchandise to shill. And then the evil men from the big corporations came, and they took Toxie away. Can you say devil-worshipping international media conglomerate? Yes, children, due to a conspiracy, Toxie was taken off the air. But luckily, 13 half hours are beautifully preserved here in the happiest land of Tromaville, and you can watch them on this beautiful, beautiful DVD. Can you say independent company? That's right, independent company, because due to those very bad men, soon Uncle Lloydie will have no work and there will be no independent companies left, and Uncle Lloydie will be coming to you asking for a job. So please help Uncle Lloydie and watch the beautifully preserved DVD of The Toxic Crusader. And don't forget to watch some of those great Christmas cartoons that you'll also find here. Well, kids, it's time for Uncle Lloydie to go and cash his welfare check. Bye, kids. Bye.
Radioactive ugly. Toxic Crusaders, Toxic Crusaders. I live in the dump cause the ribs real low. Got a little back Bobby and he loves me so. Toxic Crusaders, Toxic Crusaders. Now me and the boys fight against law. Oh, we're hideously deformed.
It all started one day in Killamoff's Island City penthouse.
That's Dr. Killamoff!
Sorry, Dr. Killamoff's Island City penthouse. Oh, excuse the coughing. The smog around this place always gets to me. Anyway, the doctor was addressing his troops of bad guy radiation rangers.
Radiation Rangers! Today marks a momentous day in Smogulan history. The time has come for the long-awaited Smogulan invasion. Your mission, to infiltrate the Tromaville toxic dump where the Toxic Crusaders live and bring them to their knees. Take care of the Toxic Crusaders and the rest of Tromaville will crumble like month-old Smogulan cheesecake.
While back at the toxic waste dump we call home, we Toxic Crusaders had gotten wind of the invasion and were trying to tidy up the place before they got here. Don't you just hate it when invaders drop in without calling? Bobby, will you cut that out? We finally finished dumping everything out of the dump, and just in time, too, because I was suddenly having a full-fledged traumaton attack.
I've seen enough of these episodes to know that means your body senses some evil presence.
That's right, No Zone. But where could it be coming from?
Yeah, maybe it's all those Radiation Ranger paratroopers.
You're right, Junkyard. Thanks for pointing that out.
Hey, I'm part pointer.
Here they come, and they're in full attack deployment.
We're Toxic Crusaders till we die.
Die? Oh, hold on, that wasn't part of the deal.
It's just a temporary battle cry. I'm working on a better one. Meanwhile, let's take care of these Radiation Rangers.
What's wrong, man? Got a headache?
I saw this guy wear one in a movie. He looked real cool.
Oh, right. Bruce Springsteen.
I'll handle these bozos. There's only a dozen of them.
All right, Pop, it's cleanup time. Hey, there's a battle cry we can use for the rest of the series. Take that, and that, and that, and that.
Blast it! Those Toxic Crusaders have done it to me again!
So, what else is new?
Zarzoster. I didn't recognize your shimmer. What brings you to this miserable oxygen-breathing planet?
Your incompetence? You've botched your assignment once again.
On the other hand, if I'd succeeded in putrefying the environment in the previous episodes, we wouldn't have a series.
A giant bug! Hey, don't worry, Doc. We'll take care of it.
I knew we should have put the screens up.
Ow! Hey!
What are you doing?
Hey, what are you doing? Hey!
He's a hologram, you amoeba brains! And stay out! Sorry about that interruption.
I rather enjoyed it. Hey, see if you can give me some of that bug spray for my personal use. I just love the aroma. Kill him off. This is your last chance to poison the environment and make it livable for us smugglers.
It will be done, Zarzolster.
Remember, we have exactly 1 week to vacate the planet Smuggler. Otherwise, we lose our last month's deposit.
Never fear, Almighty One. This time I have the final pollution solution. The citizens of Tromaville are about to meet the new, improved Dr. Killamoff.
Oy vey!
Mom, what's that thing?
I rented this early model portable TV so you could see this with your own toxically bulging eyeballs.
And so, fellow Tromavillians, I've had a complete change of heart.
It's Killamoff. No, that's Dr. Killamoff. Oh, yeah. I forgot.
I have come to realize that smog and pollution are no good and must be eliminated. I've already put my radiation rangers to work building the world's largest redemption center, in which all of Tromaville's junk and garbage will be recycled, while giant smog suckers will suck up all the choking, smog-filled air and send it back into the environment in the form of pure, life-sustaining oxygen.
Why, that double-dealing cockroach, promising people things he can't deliver. Is he trying to steal my job as mayor? Next thing you know, he'll be kissing babies. Kiss me, baby.
This is a kinder, gentler Dr. Killamoff saying to all of you, read my lips, no more smog.
Bobby, stop eating the TV! You don't know where it's been. Well, Sonny, what do you think?
Actually, the picture's kind of fuzzy, and I've never been crazy about a round screen.
No. I mean Killamoff's complete flip-flop. He's suddenly become one of the good guys.
I wouldn't bet on it, Mom. My Tromatons are signaling me that there's something rotten in the state of New Jersey.
So that's your brilliant scheme? To clean up Tromaville?
Of course not, Zarzolster. This is the real plan. The garbage those Tromaville idiots bring to the recycling plant will actually be converted to noxious, poisonous air, which will then be pumped out into the sky. Surrounded by a gigantic airtight dome, it will create the perfect environment for our invading Smogulan Goombas.
A most ingenious plan.
And I've kept it all secret, even from my associates. That way, the toxic crusader can't pick up any vibrations through his super-sensitive tromatons.
But what if Mayor Grody finds out what you're up to and tries to throw a monkey wrench into your plans?
I wouldn't even consider such a preposterous possibility. Besides, that's Psycho's line.
Oops, sorry.
Don't worry, your Czarship. There won't be a monkey wrench in this plan.
So, Killamoff has decided to become a hero, has he? Now, where is that thing? Ah, at last, I found it. The perfect thing to foul up that traitor's plans.
There's a new breath of fresh air blowing through Tromaville. Soon it will be known as the cleanest town on the face of the earth.
Whoop-dee-doo. What excitement.
Be still, my beating heart.
You say that isn't enough? I'll tell you what I'm gonna do. I will personally offer the grand total of not $10, not $20, but a full $38.50 tax-free to the person who brings in the most recyclable garbage. All for prohibited where void must be a resident of Tromaville winner.
You hear that, Bonehead? 3850 big ones.
So what are we waiting for? Let's start cleaning up the air.
Isn't it wonderful, Toxie? Dr. Killamoff has actually changed.
I don't know, Yvonne. I've still got a funny feeling about this.
Why so suspicious? You stood right next to Psycho and Bonehead and didn't get a single twitch.
Nozone's right. Even Mayor Grody didn't trigger your traumatons.
Well, perhaps we can express it best in a little song. Ready, fellas? Well, now you can change $1 into 22 nickels. You can change a cucumber into a lot of little pickles.
Change!
Even bad guys do it.
Change!
There ain't nothing to it. Happens all the time. Well,
Come on and change your mind about change.
You're right. Anyone can change. Even Killamoff.
That's Dr. Killamoff. Remember, he's a good guy now.
I've got a few surprises in store for Killamoff.
That's Dr. Killamoff.
Don't you start it too. Anyway, my surprise is this.
Oh, Mr. Mayor, you're so cute when you're ticked off.
Now, with that huge cash prize, the people of Tromaville tried to outdo each other gathering junk. Even we Toxic Crusaders got into it. What a genius that Bender is. Just like that, he comes up with inventions to help clean up the Tromaville environment. Like that letter getter gadget he invented that sucks the graffiti right off a fence. It even sucks the printing off a newspaper. That way, you can use the same paper again the next day. The letter getter needed some fine-tuning, though.
Hey, you! Come back with my newspaper!
Uh-oh! Gangway, man!
Not to be outdone, Nozone worked on his own invention, a special magnet that attracts aluminum cans.
Uh-oh! Trouble at 12 o'clock!
It looks like Nozone's invention still had a few bugs in it.
Don't you be Cleve?
There were a few other small problems with his aluminum attractor, too.
Hey, what's going on?
And a couple of large problems, too.
Who ordered the limo?
It sure wasn't me.
Look, so it didn't work perfectly.
Thanks, Toxic Mom. I feel like such a failure.
Listen, I'm sure you'll find a use for your aluminum attractor.
Now it was Major Disaster's turn. He came up with a gadget he called the Noise Pollution Solution. It really worked great. The Noise Pollution Solution had one little drawback, though.
Forget when to eat, except when I eat something sweet. Yes, folks.
He couldn't tell ugly noise from beautiful noise.
Kind of like Toxie himself.
Even Junkyard got into the act by doing public service announcements.
Canines of Tromaville, can we talk? You know, it's not just humans who can stop polluting the environment. Us dogs can do our part too. So next time you feel the urge, don't raise your leg, cross it.
Meanwhile, inside the brand new recycling plant, those bad guys turned good guys, Psycho and Bonehead, were doing their part, supervising the operation.
Move it, you jerks! Lift that bag and tote that smog! I still can't get used to being a good guy.
Me neither, Bonehead. Being a bad guy was lots more fun.
Yeah, the boss sure turned into a wuss. Next thing you know, he'll change his name from Killamoff to Kissamoff.
I got a feeling there's something real funny going on here.
Yeah, I sure hope so. For the sake of the audience.
Thanks to our new recycling plant, exactly 1 month later, Tromaville was the cleanest city in the world, just the way Dr. Killamoff promised. The place was so clean and sparkling, even the birds had to wear sunglasses. Being the cleanest city in the world had its drawbacks, though, like take those tour buses. Please.
Here we are, folks, Tromaville, the cleanest, quietest, smogless, litter-free city on the face of the earth.
Oh, Harold, get a picture. Isn't it lovely?
Luckily, the Toxic Crusaders were on the job as a welcoming committee. Bender used his letter-getter gadget to scoop up souvenirs, which Fender handed out to them.
Whoa, chill out, people. There's enough for everyone.
Major Disaster checked out their exhaust emissions.
Okay, you're fine.
While No Zone and I put them on the right road back.
Toxic Crusaders to the rescue!
Well, Lloyd, how does it feel to be the big winner of the $38.50 first prize for bringing in the most junk?
I'm still kind of in shock, Toxie.
What do you intend doing with all that money, Lloyd?
Well, I already spent some of it by taking the wife and kids out to dinner to celebrate. We went to Pizza by the Ton.
We interrupt this program to bring you a special announcement from our generous benefactor, Dr. Killimoff.
Fellow Tromovillians, how proud you must feel to be living in the most pollution-free city in the world. And now, we must strive to protect our environmental paradise by building an enormous dome that will completely enclose the city, so it will remain free of chemical impurities forever.
A dome? Over Tromaville? Far out.
And I'm asking my close friends, the Toxic Crusaders, to use their incredible strength to help build it.
Did you hear that? He's asking for the Toxic Crusaders.
What do you say, Crusaders? Will you do it?
You bet we'll do it!
I knew I could count on you.
While we Toxic Crusaders got busy building the dome, Yvonne sang us a special work song she wrote.
They do the work, joik, they do the work, hoik. They do the work, joik.
What's the matter, Your Honor, honey? You seem upset. $210,000 on a 3-year study.
You bet I'm upset. I've got to figure out some way to sabotage Project Dome.
Why don't you relax like me? Watch a little TV. It's real educational.
Worried about your false teeth slipping? Well, your worries are over with new improved Chopper Stick. Chopper Stick is guaranteed to cement those babies tight for a full 24 hours. After that, you're on your own.
That's it. I found the answer. What an ingenious plan. I simply replaced the glue they've been using with this vat filled with Chopper Stick. 24 hours after it's up, the entire dome will come crashing down along with Killimoff's credibility.
Hey, Mom, what are you doing? What's that? You say this stuff isn't really glue. It's actually a barrel of Chopper Stick that Mayor Grody switched it with?
Uh-oh, Toxie. We'd better not use it.
No, Zone. Are you going to take the word of a mop over a mayor?
That's a tough decision.
Not for me, it isn't. Mayor Grody has now joined the good guys. He'd never do a thing like that. The dome was finally finished. To show our appreciation for their help, we threw the Radiation Rangers a little rap party.
For these are jolly good Rangers, for these are jolly good Rangers, for these are jolly good Rangers. Oh, it's hard to tell.
There you have it, Zarzoster. The dome is now completed and right on schedule.
Splendid. Prepare Tromaville for the highest level of toxicity.
As you command, mighty one.
What's going on?
The smog sucker has gone into reverse. Instead of pumping the polluted air in, it's pumping it out.
Oh, the sky, it's filling up with smog and smoke and schmutz.
It's awful. I can hardly
barely breathe.
And it's only the beginning! You have exactly 5 minutes to leave Tromoville before the Smogulon invasion!
It's Killamoff! He lied to us!
That goes for you two, Toxic Crusaders! Say bye or die!
Then this was all just a huge scam. Dr. Killamoff took advantage of our innate good nature and innocence.
Did you hear that, Psycho? The boss is a rotten, low-down, crooked rat after all! All right!
My faith in villainkind is restored.
Fellas, we'll have to turn off that smog sucker.
Forget it, you freakazoids! Get them! Every crusader for himself!
Whatever happened to one for all and all for one?
It's copyrighted!
Hey, Mop, it's cleanup time! Hey, come back! We're not through mopping up! Mop, what is with you?
A total wipe-a-thon!
We've got Mop to thank for that.
What do we do about the smog sucker? There's no way to shut it off!
Major Disaster, you must use your powers to teleport this place out of Tromaville.
Me? Move this place? But I only have control over vegetation and stuff.
He's right! Oh boy, looks like all is lost!
No, it's not! You guys have been barking up the wrong tree!
What do you mean, Junkyard?
Hey, this place is a recycling plant, isn't it?
Yeah, so?
So, plants are something Major Disaster can control.
Gosh, I never thought of it that way. I'll give it a try.
It's working, man. You're doing it.
Get him up, you big dilly buddies!
Yes, your exalted Tsardus. Do you accept credit cards?
A toast to my son, the mutant, and his equally hideously deformed friends, the Toxic Crusaders!
Thanks, Mom, but Mop here is the real hero of the day. Did you really know Mayor Grody was up to no good? And did you really know the glue would only hold for exactly 24 hours? But how did you know all that? You read the script.
Welcome to One Nation Primetime.
Mondays.
Beach Police.
I've never been arrested in my life. I'm very
Right along with the police in South Texas as they try to contain the chaos as thousands of partiers invade the Gulf Coast.
Stay on the ground! Stay on the ground!
Come on vacation, leave on probation.
Found some marijuana.
Beach Police.
Mondays on One Nation. It's on.
Welcome to One Nation Primetime.
Tuesdays.
Exotic Motors of Miami.
It's a Latin-based
company where we work hard and try to reach the American dream in today's economy.
Man best friend.
Gino and the boys at Exotic Motors of Miami buy cars in the low, give them that Miami flair and sell them for a huge profit.
With them stickers, we in this thing, we got 12.
Exotic Motors of Miami.
Tuesdays on One Nation. It's on.
Welcome to One Nation Primetime.
Wednesdays.
Pawn in the USA.
You got your teeth in here?
Jaramiro and Domingo at AAA Pawn and Gun will buy, sell, or trade anything and everything in South Florida.
You know you can't shoot this, right?
The only thing more surprising than the staff and merchandise are the crazy customers.
You can pawn it. You don't have to sell it. You can borrow some money.
Pawn in the USA.
Wednesdays on One Nation. It's on.
Welcome to One Nation Primetime.
Mondays.
Violation Inspection Police. The VIP team encounters crazy situations and citizens in South Florida as they enforce city and neighborhood code violations. These brave officers are attacked, screamed at, and put down.
With this attitude, you're gonna find yourself arrested.
Violation Inspection Police.
Mondays on One Nation. It's on.
Hi guys, we're here with a couple of familiar characters, and if you're not sure who they are, here it is.
Hitman from Agent 47, Hitman.
The one and only Marvel's Deadpool.
Big Boss, Metal Gear Solid 3.
Solid Snake from Sons of Liberty.
Okay, now do you guys usually come out to Comic-Con as a group?
Yeah, it's usually the same group. Yeah.
How many Comic-Cons have you done already?
I've done 4 in total, 4 years in a row.
What inspired you guys to wear these costumes in particular? Do you guys feel some sort of kinship with each character?
I definitely feel Deadpool is just me. Like the witty attitude, the talking back. I just love doing it.
You haven't killed anyone, you just like the character, right?
I can't give that information, unfortunately. But yeah, I love Hitman, his stealth, his class, obviously, and the OCD is just something I just like to be clean.
Can we see your barcode? He has a barcode, guys. What about you? What inspired you to dress up?
Just the toughness of the character and the originality of it. I enjoyed, doing a little something like that.
Well, the character that I did, he sneaked on the George Washington Bridge by the Hudson River, and that's where I work. So he inspired me because he was actually near where I work. So I liked it.
Very nice.
What's that, Toxie? Yes, that's right. The Toxic Crusaders work for the environment. That's right. They're good cartoons. They're environmental. Oh, greetings from Tromaville, kiddies. I'm your Uncle Lloydie, and welcome to the lovingly recreated DVD of the original TV show, The Toxic Crusaders. Yes, these cartoons were created long before you were born, before your mommy and daddy found you under a cabbage leaf. Yes, back in the 80s, the Toxic Crusaders were on their way to becoming a huge success like the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. Do you know what syndication means? Yes, this cartoon show should have gone into syndication, and I would have become a very rich man. Toxie was well on his way to becoming a household word, and we were going to have all this great merchandise to shill. And then the evil men from the big corporations came, and they took Toxie away. Can you say devil-worshipping international media conglomerate? Yes, children, due to a conspiracy, Toxie was taken off the air. But luckily, 13 half hours are beautifully preserved here in the happiest land of Tromaville, and you can watch them on this beautiful, beautiful DVD. Can you say independent company? That's right, independent company, because due to those very bad men, soon Uncle Lloydie will have no work and there will be no independent companies left, and Uncle Lloydie will be coming to you asking for a job. So please help Uncle Lloydie and watch the beautifully preserved DVD of The Toxic Crusader. And don't forget to watch some of those great Christmas cartoons that you'll also find here. Well, kids, it's time for Uncle Lloydie to go and cash his welfare check. Bye, kids. Bye.
Toxic Crusaders, Toxic Crusaders. I had no friends, no girls that helped me till I got radioactive ugly. Toxic Crusaders, Toxic Crusaders. I live in the dump cause the rim's real low. Got a little pet Bobby and he loves me so. Toxic Crusaders, Toxic Crusaders. Now me and the boys fight against law. Oh, we're hideously deformed. Hey, I'm sitting on top of the world with my mom, tutu, and girl. Wow! Toxic Crusaders, Toxic Crusaders, Toxic.
It all started on Island City, the home of that notorious bad guy known as Dr. Kill-Em-Off.
At last, the moment is at hand.
At last, the moment was at hand.
Soon, hordes of pollution-breathing aliens from the planet Smogula will be arriving to take over Tromaville.
Soon, hordes of pollution-breathing aliens from the planet Smogula would be arriving to take over Tromaville.
Is there an echo in here?
Oops. Maybe I better let this story unravel by itself.
Maybe you'd better. I must arrange a suitable landing site for my fellow Smogulans. Any suggestions, Mayor Grody?
What about the Tromaville old folks' home? It's spacious, convenient, and you can walk to the supermarket.
Smogulans don't have feet. They have little wheels.
That's even better. All the curbs at the home have wheelchair ramps.
Yeah, boss, and the old geezers will be a cinch to throw out.
Bonehead is right. I remember how easy it was to throw my own dear mother out of the house. She weighed practically nothing.
I like it! Psycho, fill the spray tanks with pollution solution. Bonehead, take a platoon of radiation rangers and toss those old duffers off the property.
Yeah, and you said there was no fringe benefits to this job.
I'm worried, boss. Like, what if the Toxic Crusaders' mom happens to be friends with one of those old biddies, and she calls on the Toxic Crusaders to help, and he and his fellow mutant creatures kick butt on our radiation rangers?
What a preposterous idea! No wonder they call you Psycho.
Who dumped this mess?
Quit complaining, Major Disaster. You're winning all the chips.
Yeah, but Blobby keeps eating them all.
Hey, man, quit scoping on my cards, okay?
These aren't your cards, they're my cards!
Says who?
Says me!
Oh, yeah? Ow!
Slap me, will ya? Ouch!
Oh,
Take
yeah,
that.
we'll take
No,
this
you
one,
take that.
Tails,
All
right
right,
back at you.
Headbanger, stop! If entire nations can learn to get along, why can't one two-headed person?
Oh.
Let me sing you a little song that expresses it a lot better than I can.
I wish you'd find someone who can sing a lot better than she can.
Folks should like each other, like a mother likes her brother, and a mister likes his sister, and a father-in-law likes his, and a father-in-law likes his, oh, well, you get the idea.
Oh, wait, everyone! My traumatons are sending me a warning! I sense that something evil is afoot in our beloved town of Tromaville.
Oh, poor little Toxie-Woxie, I bet you're just jealous because I didn't sing a song for you.
No, Yvonne, it's something a lot worse than your singing.
Is that possible?
Definitely.
This'll make you feel all better. Oh, his friends all call him Toxie, and he's got a lot of moxie. Don't come from Biloxi, but it's the only city that rocks. Feeling better?
You mean since you stopped? Lots.
Oh, never been.
Gosh, trading my dog for this accordion at that swap meet was the smartest move I ever made.
That's it. Keep the line moving. We got a dozen more vans to fill before lunch break.
Oh, Mayor Grody, you can't do this.
I can do anything I want. I'm His Honor, the Mayor.
But some of my best friends are moldy oldies.
Look, lady, this is official city business, so butt out. Oh, unless, of course, you are a registered party voter. In which case, have a little leftover jelly donut.
I'll never be that hungry.
You'll pay for this, even if I didn't.
I'm telling my son the superhero on you.
Radiation Rangers here in Tromaville?
Carting away all the old folks in moving vans?
Yeah, and they're not even using the kind with those heavy pads.
So that's why my Tromatons were doing the lambada. They knew they were in the presence of some great evil. Fellas, it's time for us to dish out a little justice. Toxic Crusader style.
All right. Excellent notion, Toxman.
We're the Toxic Crusaders. We're the Toxic Crusaders. We're the Toxic Crusaders. Coming out really short up. We're the Toxic Crusaders. We're the Toxic Crusaders.
Boys, they're always fighting and kicking and punching. Why couldn't I have had a little girl?
Come on, move it, people. Move it.
Yeah, pretend like you're gonna visit your grandchildren.
That'll be just about enough of that.
Who said that?
We did! The Toxic Crusaders!
In the hideously deformed and mutilated flesh.
Come on, bozos. Let's rumble.
That means fight!
I know that. I may be psycho, but I'm not stupid. Radiation Rangers, front and center.
It's okay, guys. This is on me.
Hey, let's see you mutilated lowlife try that on me! I'll handle this.
Well, what are you guys doing?
You're going on a little space ride, man. Ready to peel?
3, 2, 1, blast off!
Don't worry, those awful people won't be bothering you anymore.
Is that a promise?
Cross my hideously deformed heart. Whoops!
Toxic Crusaders, to thank you for rescuing us and protecting the environment, we've prepared a special celebration dinner.
Cool, Daddy-O. Mammy-O.
We're serving powdered eggs with mashed potatoes, and for dessert, some graham crackers dunked in hot cocoa.
If you need them, I'll even donate my extra set of teeth to chew it with.
Wow, my stomach just did a full gainer.
Sometimes you really embarrass me.
It sounds mighty tempting, but we hideously deformed creatures of superhuman size and strength have to avoid rich foods in order to maintain our fighting edge.
I would like the teeth, though. They come in handy for pulling pins out of hand grenades. Once again, those Toxic Crusaders have destroyed my best laid plans.
I told you so.
You did what?
Wow. What an unexpected turn of events.
Now, how can I get rid of those meddling mutants while I carry out my plan?
What about an all-expense-paid vacation on a tropical island?
I have it! We'll offer them an all-expense-paid vacation on a tropical island. What tropical island? Why, this tropical island, of course!
It's nice of the post office to send this stuff airmail.
They have to. What mailman in his right mind would enter this stump?
You're right. Rain and snow and gloom at night is one thing, but toxic schmutz, forget it.
Congratulations! You're the lucky winner of an all-expense-paid vacation at Club Fred.
Oh, wow! Totally triumphant, man. A freebie vacation.
Bender, you're a scientist. What are the odds of 4 hideously deformed creatures of superhuman size and strength all winning the same contest?
It's got to be at least 11 to 1.
We better start packing our meager belongings.
They've taken the bait. The Toxic Crusaders don't know it, but for them, Club Fred will soon turn out to be Club Dead. 6 miserable palm trees? Is that all the foliage you could find?
Hey, don't blame us, boss. Palm trees don't grow on trees, you know.
The Toxic Crusaders will be arriving this afternoon. We must disguise this island to look like a Club Fred.
Trust me, boss. Those bozos are so stupid, they won't even know the difference.
I don't know, Chief. What if every trick we pull on them backfires because their sweet-natured innocence protects them, and we end up getting clobbered instead?
Are you starting it again?
Just a thought. Forget I said anything.
They like us. They really like us.
It's something we superheroes must learn to live with.
Oh, Toxie, I'll miss you so. Give me a hug, you big lug.
A hug? You bet.
Oh, I simply melt when you hold me.
Sort of like those plastic flowers you brought me?
Exactly.
Well, hey, cool. They sent us our own personal hovercraft.
Bye, Yvonne. Bye, Mom.
Always wear clean underwear. You never know when you'll get run over by a golf cart.
Welcome to Club Fred, our own tropical island. We serve breakfast in bed. We know you'll go home smiling.
There's something familiar about those two guys. I got a nose for those things.
Hold on. This is no tropical resort. It's Island City.
What vile scheme is Dr. Killimoff up to this time? Scheme? No scheme. Honest.
He decided to go timeshare condo with the place.
Some kind of tax shelter.
And speaking of shelters, where do you guys see your luxurious suite?
Well, what do you think?
This is a luxury suite? A radioactive chemical container in the middle of an oozing swamp bubbling with poisonous gases?
We wanted you to feel at home.
And look at the way it glows. You won't have to leave a light on when you go out. And believe me, we intend to go out a lot.
Splendid! With those dimwits here on the island, my radiation rangers will be able to take over Tromaville without interference. Attention attack helicopters! Activate the full-scale invasion of Tromaville!
While we were off enjoying our Club Fred vacation, a stranger appeared in Tromaville, whose arrival would change our lives forever.
You guys are just gonna love hang gliding.
Yeah, you're gonna love it to death.
I just know I know these guys from someplace.
Oh, no, Zone, you're just imagining things.
How come you're doing all that sawing?
Well, that's just to lighten the load. When you're a 4-man hang gliding, every ounce counts. Okay, all done.
All right, we're ready. Show us how you do this.
Now pay close attention. You grab onto the main strut, like this, and then you...
Maybe we better practice that, fellows.
Kill 'em all. Off ain't gonna like this.
Oh, and like I do.
Hello there. You must be the Toxic Crusader's mom. I can see the resemblance.
Well, you have your nerve.
I only meant it in the nicest sense.
Oh, well, in that case, thank you.
Yeah, I'm looking for your son.
He's away at a Club Fred resort, enjoying a well-deserved vacation.
Oh, I'll try again another time. You've been real kind.
Oh, and one more thing.
Yeah.
Stay off my lawn! Back off!
Okay, all set. This is really gonna blow those Toxic Crusaders away.
Just in time. Here they come now. Yo, honored guest. Hey, come on over here.
What's up?
Oh, we want to take a picture of you guys.
Epic notion. Maybe later we could have it blown up.
You don't even have to wait. You can be blown up right now.
What a strange-looking camera. And Insta-Blastic.
I think I've heard of them. It's one of those 35mm jobs.
Right, a 35mm cannon.
But first, let's take a snapshot of you fellas.
No, don't! Stop!
That's it. Wave.
No way!
Stop!
No picture! Stop!
Boy, these new cameras sure don't like it if you move.
Sorry to disturb you folks, but how do I get to Club Fred? Don't be afraid, I don't bite. You see? My tail is wagging. Maybe these people know. Hey, fellas, I'm looking for a club named Fred. Is it this way? Or is it that way?
Oh, when can a bad guy get a break around here? You guys will really enjoy this. It's called windsurfing. Bye-bye. What a joke. Those dum-dums don't know it, but they're headed straight for 10 tons of nuclear explosives.
Pretty neat, huh?
Hang 10, Bender!
Okay, I'll hang 5 and you hang 5.
All right, we got him this time.
Yeah, I'm looking for the Toxic Crusader.
Hey, what's it?
Whoa, what's happening? I don't know. Something's pulling us away.
Uh-oh, let's move.
What does it look like I'm doing?
It's Bonehead and Psycho.
I told you there was something familiar about those guys.
We'd better go tell Killamore about this.
No need to, you dipsticks. Dr. Killamore already knows.
I don't know who you are, but thanks.
The name's Junkyard. Us hideously deformed critters have to help one another in this crazy world of ours.
So tell us, how did you become hideously deformed?
Do we have time for a flashback?
Sure. It'll take Killamore a while to come up with a new scheme to destroy us.
It happened some time ago. It was a dark and stormy night.
Man, how come old dogs start their stories the same way?
Let him finish, Fender. Speak, Junkyard. No, I mean speak.
Oh, well, like I was saying, it was a dark and stormy night. I was working the night shift at the junkyard. That's me on the right, when this hobo crawled in to keep dry. The toxic ooze had fused us together. I was now half Bow Wow and half Bum. Now that I could read, I discovered newspapers were good for more than just house-training puppies. I read about Tromaville, the town where all hideously deformed creatures of superhuman size and strength seem to end up.
Whoa, you finished that flashback just in time. Look what's coming.
Apocalypse attack helicopters. And look over there. Radiation rangers. As a former military man, I'd say we're surrounded.
Toxic Crusaders! Let's fight for decency and honor! We could really use some heroic music about now. That's more like it.
What has four wheels and flies? An apocalypse garbage truck!
A tree! I need a tree! Nah, it's not what you're thinking.
No more Mr. Affable Alien. Now we get down and dirty. Psycho! Bonehead! Where are you?
Here, Dr. Killmoff. We're right next to the polluto tank.
An excellent stroke of geographic good fortune, because I want you to release it this instant.
Polluto? The giant oil slick? But don't you remember? It got blown up in the first episode.
And it's still pretty ticked off about the whole thing.
I said... Release Polluto!
Okay, you are the doctor.
Sick 'em, fella.
Uh-oh, Polluto is headed right for us.
I thought he got blown up in the first episode.
Oh, what a gross out, man. Those noises sound just like an upset stomach.
Giant antacid pills to stop a giant oil slick?
You know the saying, you gotta fight heartburn with fire. Or something like that. Ready, set, throw! Repeat after me. I, Junkyard, promise to obey all the rules of the Toxic Crusaders.
I, Junkyard, promise to obey all the rules of the Toxic Crusaders.
And to stay off the furniture.
And to stay off the Hey!
Just fooling.
For he's a jolly good Fido. For he's a jolly good Fido. For he's a jolly good Fido. Which nobody can deny.
Hooray for Junkyard! Hooray for Junkyard!
And this will be your own special house.
Gosh! I got so much to learn from you guys.
We can both learn from each other. In fact, you've already taught us a valuable lesson.
I have? Me? What?
Let's show him, fellas.
Welcome to One Nation Primetime.
Mondays.
Beach Police.
I've never been arrested in my life. I'm very guilty.
Right along with the police in South Texas as they try to contain the chaos as thousands of partiers invade the Gulf Coast.
Sit on the ground. Stay on the ground.
Come on vacation, leave on probation.
Found some marijuana.
Beach Police.
Mondays on One Nation. It's on.
Welcome to One Nation Primetime.
Tuesdays.
Exotic Motors of Miami.
It's a Latin-based company where we work hard and try to reach the American dream in today's economy.
Man best friend. Gino and the boys at Exotic Motors of Miami buy cars on the low, give them that Miami flair and sell them for a huge profit.
With them 6 G's in this thing, we got 12.
Exotic Motors of Miami.
Tuesdays on One Nation. It's on.
Welcome to One Nation Primetime.
Wednesdays.
Pawn in the USA.
You got your teeth in here?
Ramiro and Domingo at AAA Pawn and Gun will buy, sell, or trade anything and everything in South Florida.
You know you can't shoot this, right?
The only thing more surprising than the staff and merchandise are the crazy customers.
You can pawn it. You don't have to sell it. You can borrow some money.
Pawn in the USA.
Wednesdays on One Nation. It's on.
Welcome to One Nation Primetime.
Mondays.
Violation Inspection Police. The VIP team encounters crazy situations and citizens in South Florida as they enforce city and neighborhood code violations. These brave officers are attacked, screamed at, and put down.
With this attitude, you're gonna find yourself arrested.
Violation Inspection Police.
Mondays on One Nation. It's on.
Hey guys, I'm here with Edward, and we're working with Imaginarium Galleries. And he's going to tell you about this little guy on my shoulder.
All these guys here are 100% handcrafted little dragons. All of them have cables, allows me to move their heads up and down, back and forth. All of them are 100% handcrafted. We make the bodies, all of them are completely hand carved. The eyes are actually hand-blown glass from Germany. We design the backs of them, all the eyes themselves. We put the furs, the wings are all 100% handcrafted. They're a lot of fun to play with, scare people with them. Even guys like the guy on my shoulder here. We got cool accessories, gold chains, all kinds of fun stuff with them.
Now, is your target audience children, adults, parties, films?
Everything in general. The artist created these, Albert Alfaro, actually even works in the movie industry. So that's why a lot of these guys you'll see actually look like different movies you've seen. Originally, it was actually called The Monster Creator, and he's been in all kinds of different things.
Is this your first Comic-Con?
Nope. New York, we've been doing this, I think, last 3 years. We did C232. We're trying for San Diego. We just haven't had time yet.
Okay. Are these guys expensive?
Depends on what you call expensive.
How's this little guy?
This guy right here on your shoulder will probably be somewhere about $150. We got them as low as $22 and up to, oh my goodness.
Okay. Oh my goodness, help me out.
I think the biggest I've sold is about somewhere close to 10,000. It's actually similar to, we have a staff right over here, carved head to toe. It has the ability to move its head, eyes light up, it can smoke, breathe, or spit water, all kinds of different things. We got some with 3 heads.
Okay, thank you, Edward, so much for speaking with One Nation, and I'll be going now. Bye.
What's that, Toxie? Yes, that's right. The Toxic Crusaders work for the environment. That's right. They're good cartoons. They're environmental. Oh, greetings from Tromaville, kiddies. I'm your Uncle Lloydie, and welcome to the lovingly recreated DVD of the original TV show, The Toxic Crusaders. Yes, you know, these cartoons were created long before you were born, before your mommy and daddy found you under a cabbage leaf. Yes, back in the 80s, the Toxic Crusaders were on their way to becoming a huge success like the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. Do you know what syndication means? Yes, this cartoon show should have gone into syndication, and I would have become a very rich man. Toxie was well on his way to becoming a household word, and we were going to have all this great merchandise to shill. And then the evil men from the big corporations came, and they took Toxie away. Can you say devil-worshipping international media conglomerate? Yes, children, due to a conspiracy, Toxie was taken off the air. But luckily, 13 half hours are beautifully preserved here in the happiest land of Tromaville, and you can watch them on this beautiful, beautiful DVD. Can you say independent company? That's right, independent company, because due to those very bad men, soon Uncle Lloydie will have no work and there will be no independent companies left, and Uncle Lloydie will be coming to you asking for a job. So please help Uncle Lloydie and watch the beautifully preserved DVD of The Toxic Crusader. And don't forget to watch some of those great Christmas cartoons that you'll also find here. Well, kids, it's time for Uncle Lloydie to go and cash his welfare check. Bye, kids. Bye.
just beautiful, Yvonne. Anybody see my hanky?
I've got it.
My hanky?
No, the answer to our problems. I found jobs for all of us.
Jobs? Why do we need jobs anyway? We're the Toxic Crusaders.
Yes, but superheroing isn't a very high-paying profession. And the landlord wants his rent.
And the medical benefits stay.
Anything for a hideously deformed creature with superhuman size and strength?
Sort of. This ad calls for someone who loves children and doesn't mind getting messy.
Close enough.
Yvonne, this job calls for a person with a warm heart and superior musical skills.
Perfect.
Looking for someone who really wants to clean up. Forget it, Mop. This one is mine.
Oh, here's one for me. Earn big pay, no heavy lifting.
What about me?
Well, how about this? Looking for someone who is outgoing and has a large nose.
It's a stretch, but I'll try.
A riddle is a joke. A bicycle wheel has a spoke. The white of an egg is the...
Albumin.
yolk. I'm sorry, Leo. The answer is the albumin.
If I wasn't the bad guy, I could really clean up on these shows.
I don't like this Killamoff.
That's Dr. Killamoff to you.
Yeah, sure. I'm sorry, Dr. Killamoff. It won't happen again. Anyway, like I was saying, I don't like it, Killam. I mean, Dr. Killamoff. You're talking about messing with the food that little kids love to eat.
I'll give you half the profits.
Dale, I hate kids anyway.
This is perfect! Everyone in Tromaville eats at Burple Burger.
Yeah, they got great fries.
Exactly. And once I adjust those fries to my evil purpose, I'll control the people of Tromaville. Then no one can stop me from polluting this disgustingly clean little town. And once I pollute Tromaville, the rest of the world is mine.
What happens if one of the Toxic Crusaders gets a job at Burple Burger and foils your plan?
Impossible! Imagine a Toxic Crusader working at Burple Burger. Ridiculous. My plan is flawless. Even now, even Dr. Bender is working on the most dastardly part of my plan.
Here, my friend. One taste of this, and you'll turn into a forgetful, nearsighted old rat. No! This is the 81st patch, and it still isn't right. I need to test this right away. I need a human guinea pig. I need... Aha!
Hey, Stretch. This where the evil genius Dr. Bender hangs?
Yes. I'm the evil genius Dr. Bender.
Cool. I got a telegram from a Dr. Killamoff.
How touching. He remembered my birthday. And that's more than I can say for my evil genius mother.
Here's a little message just for you. Tell Tilly Tally I need the kill. If you fail, you'll die today. Sincerely yours, Dr. K.
What kind of a birthday greeting is that?
Hey, I don't write them. I just sing them.
Yeah, no matter. Have some soup.
No thanks, Doc. I'm a vegetarian. Why don't you just give me a tip and we'll call it even?
Ah! Look out!
Oh, I hate this job, man.
Ah, look out! The atom smasher! Don't touch anything! And turn off that infernal radio!
Hey, it's your telegram.
Ah!
Ah! Where are we going, Doc?
He can't! The atom smasher made us into one person!
So unsmash us, man.
I don't know how.
Bummer. It's gonna be a little tough picking up chicks. Say, do you like sushi, Doc?
I can't wait. I'm really gonna clean up in this job.
You sure are. And you can start by dusting the window display.
So, lady, should I start here?
Oh, man. Oh, man. Oh, yeah. It's become a forgetful, nearsighted old rat. Like I always say, the 82nd time's the charm.
Oh, what is that goo?
This isn't just any goo. This is... my arm! What's wrong with my arm? It doesn't work.
Sure it does. Hi, Doc. Hi.
As I was saying, this isn't just any goo. Anyone who eats it will turn into a forgetful, nearsighted old person. Pull off that paper. I call it Magoop 82.
Gross. Why'd you make it?
Because it's exactly what Dr. Killamoff ordered.
Oh, give to the poor. Give 'cause it's right. If you don't give some now, your big butt he will bite. Oh, come on, guys. Pick it up. Tempo, tempo, tempo.
All right.
Thanks, kind sir.
Ice cream pop. Easy now. There's enough for everyone. Oops. I'll get another.
Now be careful with that stuff, huh? Spread it good all over the potatoes.
Thanks, Foxy. I always hated this shirt. Now I won't have to wear it anymore.
Glad I could help.
Foxy, your traumatons are acting up.
Oh, they sure are. I better find out why fast.
It's working perfectly. In just a few moments, my radiation rangers will have spread the Magoop 82 over the whole potato patch, setting my plan into full swing.
I don't know. What if the Toxic Crusaders' traumatons start acting up and he shows up and beats all our guys to a pulp?
Don't be a fool! Bonehead is in charge, and I know I'm going to be proud of him.
Dr. Killamoff's gonna be proud of me. Maybe I'll get a promotion. Maybe I'll get a raise. Maybe he'll stop slapping me around.
It's Killamoff's radiation rangers. They're polluting the potato patch with toxic chemicals. That's un-American.
You gotta stop them, Toxie.
Right.
You know what you need?
Good luck, Kiss?
A battle cry.
I do?
Something to yell before you do battle that'll strike fear in the hearts of your enemies. Something like, it's clobbering time, or hi-ho, Silver!
Wait, I got it. I hope I don't get hurt!
We'll work on it.
Look out! It's the Toxic Crusader! Stop him! Yeah, now finish off this toxic troublemaker!
Oh, man, now what?
Mashed potatoes! You gotta do better than that to beat me! Hey, what happened?
Yeah, what happened?
The mashed potatoes! They must have clogged up the intake vents on his life support system. He's overheating!
Oh, yeah!
Shoot, you coward! Back in the truck, Clem! Hey, you think you won, don't you? Well, go have some purple fries on me!
After you beat him!
No, I mashed them.
Whatever.
I wonder what they were up to.
Don't worry, Toxie. I'm sure we'll find out in Act 2.
Yeah.
Why do they call them purple burgers, Dad?
Don't ask.
Hi, kids. It's me, Burpo Magician. We're gonna have fun. Burpo is my name. Illusions are my game. And if you think I really think out there, you think the same. Ta-da! Oh boy, a tough crowd. Hi, kids. How about some balloon animals? Ta-da!
It looks like a foot.
Well, it is a foot. You know how hard it is to sculpt body parts? I wonder when I get a coffee break.
Okay, this is the first batch of purple fries made from potatoes treated with Magoop 82.
Cool. Purple fries are the best.
Don't eat those, fool, or we'll turn into forgetful, nearsighted old men.
Yuck. I thought they just made you fat.
Enough talk! I want results. Show me that it works.
Chill, Chief. We told the staff here not to eat any of the new Burpo fries because they were extra special.
So what?
So, of course, they ate them right away.
Well, what tree you going
Excellent.
Excuse me, Chubby. You know where the restroom is?
Find it yourself, old man.
Find what?
The rest of the Burpo fries will be ready this afternoon.
Perfect! Soon all of Tromaville will be full of forgetful, nearsighted old people, and nothing will stop me from making this town my pollution headquarters. Suburban branch.
Like I said before, what if one of the Toxic Crusaders gets a job here and discovers your plan?
Ridiculous! What are the odds of that happening?
They love me. I'm a hit. Uh-oh.
Looks like the odds are pretty good.
I don't suppose you guys would like some balloon edibles.
Ice cream! Ice cream! Get it before it gets away!
How's business, Toxie?
Oh, terrible. No one likes warm ice cream. How's your job, Major Disaster?
I got fired just because I broke a couple of bowls.
I lost my job, too. They didn't appreciate good music.
Yeah. This is great! I've been going door to door and I sold 5 of these babies already. You might say I'm sweeping the town.
That's great, Mom. What's your secret?
I just get in the house and I tell them it's so heavy that I might have a heart attack if they make me take it out again. It's the old sympathy game.
I thought the job said no heavy lifting.
This is nothing. You should see the deluxe model. Gotta run, lots more to sell.
Let's go see how No Zone is doing at Burpo Burger.
Wait. What happened? I don't know where I am.
Where am I? I always wondered why this place had such bad service.
Excuse me, have you seen our friend No Zone?
You mean the funny-looking guy with the big nose who sneezes all the time?
Yeah.
Never saw him.
So where is he?
I could be wrong, but I think he was taken to the laboratory of an evil genius scientist.
How do you know that?
Because it says so right here. We took your friend to the laboratory of the evil genius Dr. Bender. Come and get him. It's signed, your pal, Dr. Killimoff.
Eat it, magician. It's good for you.
Hey, if it's that good, I'll eat it myself.
Are you always this stupid?
I don't know. Let me think.
Never mind. Come on.
What are you doing?
Don't worry. We're just getting ready for your friends. They should be here any minute.
Cool. A party. I'll make the dip.
You are the dip.
Yay! The good guys!
Whoa!
Do something!
I'm trying!
Wow, what a ride!
You're not a very nice guy. Or couple of guys. Or whatever you are.
Hey, how about some wrinkle cream, Toxic Crusader? Throw it!
No, he's a cool superhero.
Throw it!
No! All right already. I wish you'd stop doing that.
Holy cow!
Ah, you idiot!
I give up.
You did it!
I did?
I'm saved! I'm dead.
Yoo-hoo, Toxic Crusader! I'm in here!
I hope I don't get hurt! Yvonne's right. It needs work.
Sneaky, Doc. Very sneaky.
I'm too young to be old.
Hang on, buddy!
Hurry!
Doesn't look good, Doc.
It's good to be Toxie. Hey, now that's catchy.
Let's get out of here!
Help! It thinks I'm blood!
Hold on, No Zone. We're coming.
Thanks, Toxie. It was getting awful hot in there. My hero.
What in blazes is going on here, No Zone?
It's this goo. It turns people into forgetful, nearsighted old folks.
Hey, this looks like the stuff Bonehead was spraying on the potatoes in Act 1.
That's right. And you know what they make out of potatoes, don't you?
Sweaters?
No, purple fries.
The next time they eat, they'll be ordering off the seniors menu.
Special on purple fries! 2 for 1! Get your purple fries!
Good. It's not too late.
Yeah, no one's eaten any bad fries yet.
The Toxic Crusaders! You guys mind the store. I got an evil plan to carry out.
Attention, everyone. The evil genius Dr. Bender has put a chemical on the purple fries. If you eat them, you'll turn into forgetful, nearsighted old folks.
Baloney! Hey, what's going on here? It works! I'm amazing! I'm an evil genius!
Evil genius, huh?
Hey, hiya, Toxie. Say, what's going on here anyway? Is it Senior Citizens Day or something?
Not now, Yvonne. I'm trying to beat up on a bad guy. Okay, Mr. Evil Genius. And the other guy, prepare to be seriously hurt.
Yeah, in a minute.
Who's the rad babe?
Who, Yvonne? She's my beautiful, though somewhat light, girlfriend.
You've got a girlfriend?
I may be a hideously deformed creature of superhuman size and strength, but I am a good guy.
I knew we should have been a good guy. The bad guys never get the checks.
That's the first smart thing you've said this whole episode.
Say, ready for that beating now?
Forget that. We want to be good guys now.
Yeah, we want to be toxic crustaceans like you guys. As long as we get to hang out with cool babes like Yvonne.
Well, I can't promise anything, but she does have a sister.
Good enough. We're good guys now.
Not so fast. I mean, you're certainly hideously deformed enough, but I think you should at least come up with an antidote to help all these poor people before we let you be a toxic crustacean.
Crusader.
Whatever.
But there is no antidote.
I just love purple fries. Anybody want some?
Yvonne, no!
Hey, there's something wrong with these fries.
Whoa!
They taste like...
Bubblegum!
I don't get it. She ate the same fries as everyone else.
Yeah, how come she's not old?
I'll tell you a secret. I don't eat them plain. I like to put pepper on them.
That's it! Pepper! Pepper is the antidote! It turns the Magoop 82 into bubblegum!
And pretty tasty at that.
Okay, I found the antidote, so are we Toxic Crusaders or what?
Well, actually, Yvonne found the antidote, but what the hey?
Rad!
Attention, everyone! Put pepper on your fries and you'll turn back to normal.
We'll help them later. We gotta stop Dr. Killamoff from spraying all the vegetables with Magoop 82.
Even the broccoli?
Yep, even the broccoli.
Ooh, now I am mad. In a few minutes, every vegetable will be covered with Magoop 82, and Tromaville will be mine!
Unless the Toxic Crusaders come up with an antidote.
You know, I'm really sick of you.
We're too late. We'll never stop them.
We're not done yet.
What's that?
Pepper.
Oh, no. I hate pepper.
Ready? Drop! Tromaville is mine! Next stop, the world!
Give it all you got, buddy.
What's that? What's that? It looks like bees!
Looks like antidote to me.
No! No!
Yes, yes.
You did it, Nozo! You saved the vegetables!
Even the broccoli!
I hope everyone likes their vegetables well done.
I hate those toxic crusaders.
Now that you're a toxic crusader, what do we call you?
Well, I'm Fender.
I'm Bender.
Gee, that's kind of confusing. We need just one name for both of you.
Ow!
Ha, that's it! We'll call you Headbanger!
Why?
And although it looks like none of us can hold down real jobs, except Mom, of course, we have our newest crusader to thank for inventing the product that's gonna make us all rich and famous. Gentlemen,
Introducing the newest, the best,
the coolest bubblegum ever invented. We call it Macoop 83.
I even knew that new jingle. Oh yeah, the Scoop 83. It's a bubblegum for me. Most bubbles big and bold, and it won't make you old.
Oh yeah, Macoop 83. It's a bubblegum for me. Blow bubbles big and bold, and it won't make you old. Oh yeah, Macoop 83. It's a bubblegum for me. Blow bubbles big and bold, and it won't make you old.
Welcome to One Nation Primetime.
Tuesdays.
Exotic Motors of Miami.
It's a Latin-based company where we work hard and try to reach the American dream in today's economy.
Man best friend.
Gina and the boys at Exotic Motors of Miami buy cars on the low, give them that Miami flair and sell them for a huge profit.
With them 6 G's on this thing, we got 12.
Exotic Motors of Miami.
Tuesdays on One Nation. It's on.
Welcome to One Nation Primetime.
Wednesdays.
Pawn in the USA.
You got your teeth in here?
Jaramiro and Domingo at AAA Pawn and Gun will buy, sell, or trade anything and everything in South Florida.
You know you can't shoot this, right?
The only thing more surprising than the staff and merchandise are the crazy customers.
You can pawn it. You don't have to sell it. You can borrow some money.
Pawn in the USA.
Wednesdays on One Nation. It's on.
Welcome to One Nation Primetime.
Mondays.
Violation Inspection Police. The VIP team encounters crazy situations and citizens in South Florida as they enforce city and neighborhood code violations. These brave officers are attacked, screamed at, and put down.
With this attitude, you're gonna find yourself arrested.
Violation Inspection Police.
Mondays on One Nation. It's on.
Hey guys, we're here with Brian Haberlin, and he is the creator of Anomaly, and he has the most awesome app. He's going to explain how it works.
Well, this is Anomaly. This is the longest original full-color graphic novel ever done, 370 pages. It's good as a workout instrument. You do triceps, biceps. Beautiful, widescreen art throughout. But wait, there's more. With your Apple or Android device, you point it at the book.
Oh my! Are you getting this? This is really cool.
And that's just our ode to a virtual pop-up book. All the ones inside are fully interactive 3D. So you can touch them and interact with them. So he's a warrior. He doesn't like to get touched too much. He'll warn you off. But then he'll start taking swipes at you.
That is so cool.
It's a full 360 environment. You can go all the way around the character, go in close, check them out. And then there's also, of course, when I move my big fat finger in the way, there's also 100 pages of appendices information that's not in the printed book.
Wow.
What's also exciting about this as a creator is the app itself tells you which pages are interactive. And so it enabled us like 3 months ago to add 10 more interactive pages to it, making it the only graphic novel in history that can grow after publication. So this will tell you what the next one is. I'll show you another one.
Oh, wow, that's really awesome.
And then you poke him.
Now, what inspired you to add the pop-up feature?
You know, it was a matter of being able to do it. We couldn't do it 2 years ago because you had to have these obvious QR codes in the pages, made the design not that good. But 2 years ago, Qualcomm made an SDK that allowed you to recognize the images. So we can key it off anything. Like we have, for the first time at this show, we actually have it. Like, see these stickers?
Oh my goodness, that's amazing. Wow.
We have all our postcards that are free set as well. You'll like this one.
Wow.
This is for our new graphic novel, Shifter.
What's the price range, Brian?
The Anomaly book itself is $40 here at the show, and the Shifter book is $20.
This is really, really hot, you
You have
guys.
an extra free hand. Can you press the X-ray mode button for me? Up in the corner? Yeah. Keep him as a skeleton for a second. There you go. This once. This once. It's okay.
That's really cool. Thank you so much,
Sure.
Brian.
Sure. Thank you guys very much.
Enjoy Comic-Con.
Thanks. I will.
Today we're going to discuss religious tattoo symbols. We're here at Graceland Tattoo in Wappingers Falls, New York. Many of the earliest, most popular tattoos were religious symbols. Many people decided to get religious tattoos to symbolize their devotion to their religion. Any religious symbol can become tattoo art. Religious tattoos can be derived from any religion, the most popular being Christianity, Judaism, Buddhism, and Hinduism. The most popular Christian tattoos are crosses. Crosses are easily incorporated into many other tattoo themes. Saints are also very popular, and they can appear in traditional form as well as modern form. Saints represent having someone look over you in protection. Other popular Christian tattoos are angels, prayer hands, and doves that symbolize peace. Many Christian tattoos symbolize loved ones that have been lost. Although tattoos themselves are considered unacceptable in Jewish faith, some do get them. The most popular Jewish tattoo symbol is the Star of David, which symbolizes interaction between the divine and the mortal. The Star of David is represented by a hexagon. Buddhist symbols can also make great tattoos. The Buddha eyes mean wisdom and are a popular form of tattoo art. The lotus flower is also associated with Buddhism, as is the Buddha itself. Symbols are very prevalent in the Hindu religion. The most important symbol is Om, representing the absolute, the source of all existence. The pentagram is also a popular tattoo and is a symbol of alternate religions, such as paganism. If you follow these tips, you'll be able to find the right religious tattoo for you.